Abusiyama mena wasina me wakwa bana meka sinya kupon o hila o se o hweme unya unsubscribe ya na subscribe ne wo no wakreke so na boma bibiara aye kama sisi idea NDC fo omo eji wo ani chese omo kasa kura the boldness the confidence omo de kasa no ase NPP podi omo gunu awie ebia table betumi atane o se ma oji moni na matomobo se ne be ya table no kotane a na ankwanko dane ayroho ensel menua ye hwe video bi emra na se ye hwe ba bachelor mabi e comment section ho na wo so watch le mabi na aboa ama bibiala aye kama meda wase nyankopon hira.
I mean, if you have to score the president over 10, what would your mark be?
You see, I wouldn't have said 10 over 10, but I can give ourselves 9.5.
9.5
over 10.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I know why I've said 9.5.
What has taken a 0.5 away?
Oh, but this press conference people have forced some Ghanaians to believe that things are a bit difficult. Don't you hear his speech? He's saying that that parents are finding it difficult to take care of themselves. Which parents? Is it MPP parents he's referring to?
Okay. All right.
That's what they are talking of. That's why I said, okay, for the benefit of the doubt, we can give ourselves 5.5. And then let
9.5.
And then 9.5. We are giving ourselves 9.5 so that the MPP can take the 5% because of their press conferences that they are doing. Made a very important statement, and I think Ghanaians must take note of it. Industry players should take note of that. Especially Council is here. We have restored Ghana's credibility with our international partners. Yes, that one, nobody can contest that. There's now credibility. They have moved us from junk economy to B ratings. In fact, B+. Ghana, this is what he was saying yesterday. We have restored Ghana's credibility with our international partners and successfully completed the renegotiation of our debt obligation on terms that protect our sovereignty. Council was talking of the payment we recently made about monies being borrowed by our former administration. Euro Bank. We have managed to renegotiate these debt obligations with them. The credibility is back. The economy has been removed from that bowler economy to an economy that everybody now respects, international level. We have managed to bring down interest rates. For the first time, banks are chasing people to come for loans. They are chasing people. Because interest rate is down.
What's the rate now?
Currently, you know, the last time when the monetary policy committee sat down, we used to be around 28 when we came in. As we speak now,
18, yeah.
It's around 18, within 18.
Yeah.
0.5 or so.
The TB rates out.
And it's coming down. You see, so it's making investment very beautiful for investors. That's why they are trooping into the country. You saw this thing that we brought in, that Nkoko Nkitinkiti. Nkoko Nkitinkiti. You see, now the MPP are running left and right, trying to to say that they had that plan too. But they were rubbishing it. When we started a campaign about the Nkoko, do you see the kind of trick it's doing for the Ghanaian economy, especially on the agri sector? The importation of this chicken thing that we have been doing. A lot of money is being wasted over there. A lot of dollars. Look, this year we had a lot of bumper harvest. To the extent even farmers were crying for people to come and buy their goose.
There was a glut.
Yes, because of the sustained policy on the agri sector. And these are some of the things we are doing, some of the little things government is doing to try to make sure that Ghanaians owe the economy so that we don't use a lot of hard currencies to go chasing these goods from abroad. Like my good friend has just mentioned. You see, when you bring products from abroad and they are cheaper, they would rather go in for that one. Are you getting it? But when we produce it here, and the more we produce, you see that the prices will come down. And in that case, Ghanaians will want to go in for the distance. For the last, in fact, very long time, I've never eaten foreign rice. Because the kind of rice they are producing in Ghana is so beautiful, very nice. Sometimes our problem was just packaging. How to package it nicely and all that. Some of the rice they bring abroad, they are not different from what we eat here. It's just the packaging, the processing. And so now that government is going into it, and so when His Excellency visited Kumasi about this portrait feed and all this kind of thing. He visited one of the company, interesting enough, an MPP man, a very strong MPP man. But you see, because our policy, we don't discriminate. We are all Ghanaians. Unlike them, they would have made sure that they kill the product and kill the factory. You saw the factories they brought down. At the banks, they collapsed banks and all this kind of thing because they were not MPP banks. They collapsed them. We came in and we thought that this gentleman is doing fantastic. Let's support him. The president was speaking to me and ordering the agric minister to make sure that they support the gentleman. You see, this is a president that we must trust, who believes in Ghanaian, that the Ghanaian can do it, no matter where you are coming from. We don't have an MPP Ghanaian, an NDC Ghanaian, or CPP Ghanaian, or PN. He said it yesterday. We are all Ghanaians. We are one.
Assemblyman, deputy minister, minister, parliamentarian, vice president, president, goes into opposition, comes back as president. The journey of President Mahama. This entire journey is showing the experience he has. The understanding at every level is showing the experience he has. No president in this country has gone into opposition and come back. Name. My own beloved Nkrumah. Once he was unfortunately horned out by these same MPP people, couldn't come back to this country. And I believe if Nkrumah had come back, this country would have even blossomed more than when he started. So the experience of President Mahama is creating what we are seeing today, because he has been in all the facets of governance, from assemblyman. How many presidents in this country have been assemblymen? Name.
None comes to mind.
None comes to mind. And it shows the depth of his understanding of the problems of this country. He came in, everything he did, ditto, ditto, ditto. His cabinet, his economic dialogue, his this, ditto, ditto, ditto. Has he deviated from what he promised us so far in this last year? Tell me if he has. Yes? One or two things he said, he has gone back on it. But probably there was a reason. And I give an example of when he indicated that those who have reached retirement, they do not have the right to come back. But we saw him bring back the IGP. So for me, that was a question mark there. But apart from that, tell me what it is that he hasn't been able to fulfill. And opposition people will tell you, and when I say opposition people, I mean the main opposition party will tell you, oh, he has taken how many ministers? 60, eh? Is it 60?
Currently 58. Currently 58 now.
58.
Yeah.
But go to the other areas, Parliament, what do you call it? Flagstaff House. He has put so many people there. Is it happening? Didn't it happen in the past government? It happened. For me, I think he's been able to steady the ship that was listless. What he came to meet, the challenges Ghanaians were going through. But one thing should be very clear to all of us. Don't the people seem to have confidence in what he's doing? And when you feel that confidence, you can judge that going forward, things are going to change. And let me give you an example of what I mean. Let me give you an example of what I mean. Was it last week? Was it last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. The finance minister made a significant payment of $709 million towards Ghana's Eurobond obligation on December 30th, 2025. This payment brings the total Eurobond repayments made in 2025 to about 1.4 billion. Was the time up for him to make those payments? But he's made it. What does that give you? It gives you confidence that you have a government that can move this ship forward. However, it's just one day. It's just one year. Going forward, he needs to be able to make sure that the appointees he's put in place will stick to the vision he has. Because once that starts tilting, it creates problems for him. And he has to be the headmaster who can crack the whip when he needs to crack the whip, especially in terms of making sure that the economy stays the right path.
Mamena was yakwa video na ba saying ena wonso uhuno edi asem ena wonso wo eka sesensia no NDC for mo kasa asa o man Ghana ba bi omudi akwa kuduro no president bia emma asasi we so o man Ghana mu a odi Ghana akwa kudu da bia no yes ba ni nyina mu no ifrinia asi in the past years ana Ghana fo bibre kasa se nyoma enkoyie ene obubaye nyoma 1 or 2 or 3 4 5 bia omodi atoto yie enu ntina ma omo eka all those things no nti yen de oman Ghana eyi a eyema ye nyina ye de paye ebeto mo chi se de omo eye no omo nkoso embo adwuma big push growth here omo share si so mutumi eye ekodu 2028 am gidi se Ghana kwan bebre ebeye kama CD to dollar rate no so enioma ekoyie o share inflation rate any exchange rate all those things no nyina no like there is some kind of positivity there. Nti ye bedo obwase omunkoso na omumo adwuma Ghana obana so wo ye adwuma Ghana fo bo aba so wa anye hwensu a saa nso na Ghana fo ye bekasa edi ati aminia mamemfa wo esia na besero se ansa na ye bekono nya subscribe na wa subscribe like video na share ma wonu ebi no nso onya bi enhwe medo nyankopon so do hwe ho so yi me ne wo ebehie bi sisi ye makra bye bye.